Namaskar Odisha, this is me Madhusudan, and if I talk about myself, I'm doing great, I'm doing fantastic, fantabulous, gobsmacked, it is what it is, I can't complain my friends. And each and everything apple pie, each and everything in a proper way, proper discipline my friends. And friends, how are you doing all? I think you are also doing great, and you are fit and fine, you are healthy, wealthy and wise. Okay, so let me greetings you, happy evening to you my friends. I am recording my videos in evening time, right? And I have come here, this is the reserve where every single I come here in this side my friends. It's the Sulepa dam we call in in local language my friends. So today also I am going to share the beautiful statement that I hope you can resonate. So without further ado, let's start, and I'll try my level best to explain it, because still I'm improving. But compared to earlier days, if you see my first video, if you compare with this video my friends, you can see drastic change. I was unable to maintain my eye contact, I was unable to maintain my facial expression. I could not I was very shy. But now you can see confidently I can speak. Even I'm speaking wrong, I accept it, I apologize for that also, but I'm trying my level best. So today also I'm going to speak that you have everything, still making excuses my friends. You have everything, still you are making excuses. Why? Because you no matter how many of you are watching my videos right now, and you are watching through, I think you are watching through my videos definitely mobile, tablet, computer, laptops, through you are watching my videos, isn't it? So you have internet connection, no doubt, with the help of internet connection, and you have a smartphone, and that's where you are watching my videos, isn't it? So you have everything my friends, you have everything, still you are making excuses. It happens my friends. My dear friends, I don't have sufficient resources, I don't have sufficient tools, I don't have sufficient enough resources to do these kind of things my friends, but I have a smartphone, right? I have internet connections. So I thought, why I'm not using my resources to upgrade my life? Why I'm not using smartphone to record my videos? So I thought, like, record my videos, it's really important, because I have everything. Internet connection, I have internet connection, I have a mobile phones, I have a support from my family members. So why I can't do something better for my for a good life, isn't it? So that's really important my friends. Everything you have in your life my friends, if I talk about, you have internet connection, you have a smartphone, you have a 24 internet connection in your life, in your village, in your local region. So why you are not speaking in English? Why you are not using any application to speak in English language my friends? Why you are not using internet to you have a internet, you have a mobile phone, you can watch from YouTube videos to develop your personality, to develop your communication skill my friends. So definitely I am using, I have internet connection, because sometimes also we face lots of issues regarding internet connection. But somehow, some way, I'm trying my level, I'm maintaining my tranquility each and every moment my friends. I'm trying to maintain tranquility to speak in English language. I'm maintaining my motivation level with the help of technology. Sometimes whenever I feel demotivated, I watch motivation videos, I watch my videos through another account, I watch my videos through others mobile, what was my incident and how I started to English speaking journey, and it was not so good, but hence I had lots of problems. But somehow, somewhere, day by day I'm improving. Day by day people are appreciating me, day by day people are getting inspiration from my side. You can't believe me my friends, when I started my English speaking journey, it was at that moment people, they were not getting inspiration from my side. But now when I improved a lot, many people, they are requesting me, would you like to speak with me through Instagram, through messages, through Gmail. But how there are so many thousands of messages, how can I reply them, isn't it? So it's okay, every single time try my level best my friends. So if I can do everything, whatever I have, through whatever I have resources, if I can utilize in a proper way, proper discipline, so why you can't use, right? So my dear friends, So you have a smartphone, I have a smartphone, but suppose there is two people, okay, and they have internet connection both, but some so one person they got job, one person they improve their communication skill, one person they improve their confidence level, one person they improve their motivation level, but another person they didn't get anything from YouTube, but because they do not utilize their resources, their tools, whatever they have a smartphone. But if you know that how to learn from resources, how to acquire knowledge from resources, my friend, definitely it becomes heart wrenching. Right, every single day you are hitting the jackpot. Every single day I'm hitting the jackpot, my friends. Every single day I'm decorating myself with the help of technology, my friends. And come to the point that, my dear friends, you can see every single day I'm trying my level best. Every single day I'm maintaining my tranquility, motivation level. Why? Because I have a communication technology, my friends, isn't it? So whatever you have, the resources you have, please do utilize your resources to improve your personality and all, my friends. And so definitely, my friends, I had resources like a smartphone after join class 12th, but I didn't know how to utilize my mobile phone. I was using in a wrong direction, like I was playing Free Fire, PUBG, I was playing video game. But then later I realized that why I'm not using for productivity, why I'm not using for improve my communication skill. Then I realized that no, I should utilize my mobile phone, I should utilize my mobile camera to improve my personality, my friends. So nowadays also, day by day, I'm improving my eye contact, facial expression, body language. I'm able to use all these things with the help of communication technology, my friends. Right, you have that kind of opportunity, so we should utilize in a proper way, proper discipline, my friends. So I hope you will get some motivation from this video, my friends. And every single day, whether you like or dislike, I have no idea, my friend, whether you are a subscriber or not my YouTube channel, I don't know. But one thing I know very well, that I have to maintain consistency. That's it. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching, my friends, and have a great day, and bye bye.